They drew 1-1 against struggling Cheltenham. Then they suffered back-to-back 2-0 defeats, losing to Lincoln and Wickham. They've dropped to 7th as a consequence. Wednesday in 8th, 3 points behind Oxford with a game in hand. Everybody back for Oxford, nobody left forward. Wednesday with a couple of men on the edge of the box, as well as plenty of blue and white shirts in the middle. Bannon's corner, drilled to the edge of the box. Here to Mendez-Lang, he touches it off. It's Johnson's shot.
Oh, decent.
And it's straight at the keeper, but it was well worked by Wednesday. Bannon to Mendez-Lang, touched off to Johnson, but the shot a bit too close to the keeper, John Pearson.
Yeah, he struck that first time and he stuck it well. Marvin Johnson, like you said, it's straight at the goalkeeper. I just wonder if the planning when they took the corner did not involve Marvin Johnson, because he went to Mendez-Lang. Maybe he was the one who was supposed to have the shot. He's just laid it off nicely though for Marvin Johnson, like you said, straight at the goalkeeper. 5
minutes gone, 0-0, Oxford Wednesday, BBC Radio Sheffield, as Bannon clips this one backwards to the goalkeeper, Peacock Fowler. He's hammered it first time, and he's looking for the run of Lee Gregory, who's going to get there, I think. He's going to get there ahead of the defender on the right-hand side, just outside the box.
Great play from Gregory.
Here's Jack Hunt now, right-hand side, little pass inside to Luongo, lovely dummy, great football from Wednesday. Luongo, edge of the box, and Bannon! Fantastic goal from Sheffield Wednesday! It's one of the goals of the season! Fantastic football, one-touch passing into Barry Bannon, and the captain with a superb finish. That is wonderful. Oxford 0, Wednesday 1.
Well, Barcelona of old might have got a goal like that. That was absolutely superb play, one-touch football, like you said. Bannon finishing it off. Excellent finish from Barry Bannon, giving the goalkeeper no chance down to his left-hand side.
Hunt's throw short towards Delabashiru. Hunt's low pass in towards Gregory. Gregory holds it up, does
done well.
Really well, found Bannon. Bannon down the left-hand side. Chance here for Mendez-Lang to get a cross in. Mendez-Lang will hold it up. Here's Marvin Johnson for Sheffield Wednesday. Little jinking run down the left, gets his cross in. Here's a chance for Hunt to head towards goal. It's clawed away by Jack Stevens, the Oxford goalkeeper. That was a chance. The header towards goal as Hunt brings his man down and runs the risk of a yellow card there. I'd be surprised if the ref doesn't issue one, John Pearson, but Wednesday close to going 2-0 up. It's also Wigan 2, Gillingham 0. Wigan look strong. They look like the team at the moment who might just have that consistency to go on and win the title maybe in League One, as this one's booted up towards Wednesday's back three. It's given away by the Owls though, that was careless, and now here come Oxford on the break. It's given away by Oxford though, equally careless from them, as Luongo gets it in midfield and just tries to calm things down a bit by finding Barry Bannon.
That's a great
ball from
ball.
Bannon in behind to find Mendez-Lang. Here come the Owls again. Mendez-Lang, left-hand side, just one in the middle at the moment. Gregory's up there now. It's Mendez-Lang, though he may go alone here. It's Mendez-Lang.
Oh dear.
And he smashed it high and wide and not so handsome there, John. It just opened up for him, though, and he's got a bit of speed and power. We've seen him score goals like that in the past. This is coming for you, as it's booted by Hutchinson up towards Gregory, who heads it into the air. Delabashiru will try and flick this one on. Collected by Oxford. Bannon chests it down, works it forward, finds Gregory. Gregory over towards Jack Hunt. Hunt with a great pass down the line to Gregory, who's onside. Chance for Gregory to cross. His cross is blocked. He gets the return ricochet though. Here's Hunt into Bannon. It's wonderful from Bannon. He's found Hunt, who's tripped up on the ball. Hunt goes down. Referee says no penalty. Bannon wins it back for Sheffield Wednesday. It's hacked away over towards the left, and Mendez-Lang. It's a bit of a mess in there. Now Mendez-Lang crosses, and it's straight at the keeper.
Marvin Johnson just waiting for that to be laid back into his path.
Oh, that was a big chance there. It was wonderful from Bannon. Wednesday have got it back. Here's Gregory again. Oxford fans frustrated because their team's given it away. Here is Bannon once more. He's got the Midas touch today as he turns away from a defender. And just as I've said that, the old commentators curse Bannon's blasted it behind for a goal kick there, John.
Well, he thinks that Mendez-Lang's going to sprint to get on the end of that. Mendez-Lang wants it to feet. But as you said, we should have done better with that. I think Jack Hunt wasn't a pen, because Jack Hunt's screaming at the fourth official and Bannon was in the face of the referee saying that was a penalty as well. Oxford flick it into the middle. Here's Luongo. Luongo across towards Delabashiru in midfield. Delabashiru has a couple of options. One of them is Liam Palmer. Great ball, Liam.
Palmer's pass towards Delabashiru, who's going to pull it into the box. Here's a big opportunity for Wednesday. And it's blocked. It's well blocked, you have to say, by An Oxford defender, I think it was the
He's
captain.
But
Wednesday get it back again. Here's Hunt's shot. He's dragged it wide and past the left-hand post. But Elliot Moore, perhaps with a goal-saving, blocked it a nice Silasau, and then Jack Hunt fluffing his lines there. Then spread over towards that right-hand side. Wednesday almost won it back, but then there's a bit of space on the right-hand side, played into the area. And who else?
Yep.
But Massimo Luongo is there to slide in at full stretch. This one's going to be whipped in, left-footed. It's a decent one towards Thornley. It was also towards Elliot Moore. Comes to the edge of the box, driven in. Bailey Peacock-Farrell spills it, and there's a great block on the line there. That's a foul, and the home fans will complain, but it is a foul for the man who got the block in, who I can't see because he's down on the turf. Is it Jack Hunt? Hopefully Twitter can help us out a little bit here. There will be a fair bit though, because there have been a couple of injuries.
Yeah, Physio's been on a couple of times, haven't they?
Sheffield United goalless at half-time with Luton. 4 minutes of added time, I'm told. 4 minutes.
That's good skill.
It's good to know that someone in Sheffield knows how much time is, and we're in Oxford, John, and neither of us knew at the ground as this one's whipped into the box. Dangerous ball headed towards goal, and out of nothing, Oxford have equalised in stoppage time in the first half. A lofted pass. Matty Taylor peels off his marker and guides it into the bottom corner. That's a sickener for Wednesday. They've been on top in the first half. We are into stoppage time here. This one played short by Wednesday. Can they get a second before half-time? Here is Bannon, goes on a run. Plays a little 1-2 edge of the box. Maybe it's a bit too intricate this time. Luongo's there. Bannon with another back heel. Here's Gregory, wants a yard of space. Luongo takes over. Luongo clips it over to the left, and Mendes Lang. Mendes Lang's cross, flicked towards goal, booted away by Oxford. But they're hanging on again here as this one's headed back to the area towards Silasau. He's got away from his marker. So, he's blasted it into the side netting.
Yeah, you've got it in the target there. He's come onto his right foot. You've got to. I think you've got to aim for the far corner.
Yeah.
He's hit it in the near. Well, he's missed the near post.
Further upfield with these throw-ins. Luke McNally will take the throw. We're in 16 on at half-time for Elliot Moore, the captain. Wednesday will kick it away from the edge of their own box as far as McNally. He works it into the box again. Taylor heads it down, edge of the penalty area. Shooting chance. Instead, it's played towards Sykes. His ball across, and Peacock-Farrell has to get down bravely and get a block in there.
It was a brave save. Was a brave save.
The other end, Wednesday try and counter with Gregory. Gregory muscles his way off one man. Gets Sykes off the ball. Here's Gregory.
Well
spreads it over towards Delibashiru. Two in the middle, Gregory and So. Now a few more with Mendes Lang and Bannon arriving. Delibashiru back to the edge of the box and Luongo. Good first touch. Luongo's shot. And it's saved by Stevens. Well, if there was anybody who deserved a goal, it was him. And for a moment there, John, I thought he was going to fire it into the bottom corner.
He's disappointed. I mean, he's just thrown the defender a little dummy. He's got it onto his left foot. He's created a little bit of space for himself.
He's asked him to move the ball back.
Oh, he's gone back to goalkeeper now.
It's a very fussy referee there. Not sure why we needed that delay.
I tell you what.
It's poor keeping that, and it could fall to Windass, and, well...
That's going to go out for a throw.
He's very capable of a bit of magic, but he's sliced that shot out for a throw, and...
It's worth a goal, you know what?
Let's just explain what happened there. Gregory's pressured the keeper, Jack Stevens, as he was trying to get that one away, John, and he nearly got there, Gregory. He has got a block on the clearance. It fell to Windass with the keeper off his line. He went for it first time, and that would have been a perfect illustration of our suggestion that he can produce something for you if it had hit the target, but...
It was it was almost impossible.
Windass with a dummy, plays a 1-2 with Gregory. Here's Windass! He's buried it this time! It's fantastic from Josh Windass. He's been on the pitch a minute. He's played a 1-2 with Lee Gregory, and he's fired it into the goal. And on the hour, Sheffield Wednesday retake the lead. Another superb goal. Oxford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
That's frightening. That is frightening. That's a super goal again from Josh Windass. Great link-up play with Lee Gregory. What a finish.
The likes of your Bannons and your Windasses and your Luongos are just too good for this division. They want to see these players make the difference. Today, they have, as Hutchinson heads this one away, as Oxford look for an immediate response here. Edge of the penalty area. Here's a shot from the edge of the area. It's deflected. It's Taylor. It's saved by Farrell, but it's in. And Wednesday have conceded seconds after going ahead. It's another mess at the back. It's deflected in towards Taylor. Peacock-Farrell kept out his first shot, but it fell rather kindly back to Taylor, He's bundled it in for his 14th of the season. More forward up towards Gregory, headed away by Oxford. And they're coming again here. There's too much space in front of Wednesday's back three.
Trouble here.
Here's Sykes over on the right-hand side. Sykes shoots! Oh, it's hit the stanchion behind the goal. It's took a nick on the way through. It's a corner. That could easily have been 3-2 Oxford.
The game's not over. This could go anyway.
Backwards now towards Palmer. Palmer looks up, chips it over the top. Looks for Gregory, he's beaten in the air, picked up by Brannigan in midfield. Luongo intercepts for Wednesday, finds Gregory.
Good
Gregory
ball.
with a great pass to find Hunt.
Come on!
It's opened up for Wednesday, it's Hunt, he's chipped it to the far post for Bannon, and here's an opportunity, and it's hit wide. Oh, it was a big chance for Jaden Brown. Bannon, of all people, popped up at the far post, headed it backwards to Brown. He, like Windass, so close to coming off the bench and getting a goal. His hands in his gilet. This one is thumped forward up towards Taylor. Control. Loop back up towards Taylor. Headed away by Sheffield Wednesday up towards halfway. Here's a ball down the right towards Sykes. He's got too much space in front of him here. Brown's out of position. It's a cross goal! And almost
Palmer.
a tap-in.
It's Liam Palmer that gets there. That's a fantastic clearance from Liam. He had to get there.
A corner. They're just holding up the game, and anyway, the corner is eventually taken. It's headed towards goal, and it's in! It's headed into the near post, and Oxford lead for the first time. And I hate to say it, but I think it's Sam Winnell against his old club who has headed it home. There's a fan on the pitch. Winnell known for his headed goals, and I think it is he who has headed this one home. And it is Oxford 3, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Hutchinson takes it quickly, throws it back to Peacock Farrell. He will boot this one forward, looking for Patterson. Patterson's going to get there. Heads it back up to Bannon. He's done well. Finds Bannon. Bannon to the right and Hunt. Now back to Bannon again. Bannon back to Hunt. Here comes the cross. In towards Gregory. Big chance and not taken. The cross was to Gregory. Peeled off his marker, John. Just had to hit the target. And he's headed it over the bar.
Oh, that looked a good chance.
And he boots it clear. Up towards Patterson and Windass and Gregory again. Gregory takes over. Moves it down the right. It was a good cross from Hunt a moment ago to pick out Gregory. Finds him again here with a low pass to feet. Now Luongo.
Come on, Wednesday.
Now Hunt. Over towards the right-hand side and Windass. Cross back in by Hunt again. It's another good delivery. Patterson's there. It's headed away as far as Bannon. Bannon to the edge of the box. Here's an opportunity. Shot is blocked. Falls to Bannon again. His shot's blocked. Desperate defending from Oxford all of a sudden. And it's cleared away. But a bit of excitement here. And maybe Wednesday can just muster one more chance. As Oxford suddenly look really desperate at the back as they are hanging on. Johnson. Left-hand side, across towards Windass, left-hand flank, he crosses it in. It's Patterson's header! Oh, it's just past the post. There was another chance.
Yep. I don't think he did a lot wrong there, Patterson. That could have easily crept inside the post. It's gone to the wrong side.
Oxford hit the ball towards the corner flag. Oxford staff want the whistle, and there it is. Oxford come from behind to beat Sheffield Wednesday, who will be gutted about this. They have played some wonderful football in this game, but the simple fact is, avoidable goals, and it is Sam Winnell, the former Owl, who comes back to haunt his former club with a powerful header.